Hello, Phillips partners. May is Stroke Awareness Month, so I want to quickly talk about what a stroke is, the importance of recognizing and seeking treatment for a stroke quickly, how to recognize a stroke victim, and the things you can do to prevent a stroke. So, a stroke essentially is loss of blood flow to the brain. This can happen one of two ways. An ischemic stroke is a blood clot, and a hemorrhagic stroke, which is a weakened blood vessel ruptures. Hemorrhagic strokes are oftentimes fatal. Ischemic strokes can range from temporary loss of motor control, numbness, all the way to permanent loss, permanent brain damage, and even death. The strokes are the fifth leading cause of death in the United States, and up to 80% of strokes are preventable. So, why is it important to recognize and seek aid immediately for a stroke? Because the longer you wait, every minute that you're suffering from a stroke and have loss of blood flow to the brain, you're losing up to 2 million brain cells. So the longer a stroke victim goes, the more likely that they're going to have irreversible effects. So take care of your loved ones and yourself. Learn to recognize these things. Learn to get them treated right away, because it can make a big difference in someone's future. So how to recognize a stroke victim. Easy acronym: FAST, F-A-S-T. Face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty means it's time to call 911. So if you think somebody may be having a stroke, ask them to smile. If you notice a droop on one side or the other, that's a good sign. Ask them to raise an arm. If they have weakness in one arm or another, that's another good sign. Maybe just ask them to speak a short sentence. If they're having slurred speech, those three for sure would indicate they are suffering from a stroke. So that T means it's time to call 911. Things you can do to prevent yourself from having a stroke, and these are all health-related things that will help you feel better and prevent a lot of other major issues. Number one, your blood pressure. If you can monitor and be aware of your blood pressure and get it down below around 120/80, your odds of having a stroke are greatly reduced. Your cholesterol, keeping your cholesterol below 200 milligrams will also greatly reduce your likelihood for a stroke. Blood sugar, these are all numbers we've talked about in the past. They're all very important for your overall health. And reducing these numbers will also help reduce a lot of other problems that you'll have. So you can look at your blood sugar. High blood sugars will oftentimes lead to diabetes and also higher incidence of stroke. Maintain a healthy body weight. Be active and drink less alcohol. So look out for your health. Prevent these things from happening, because you sure don't want them to happen to you. Thanks for listening, Phillips partners, and I will talk to you next month.